G'day, mate. Welcome back to Factorio with me, Jenny, and of course the wonderful Tuplex, who I'm entirely blaming this on. The beeping has started again. And, it's literally where we just were, where everything was dead, yet somehow there's an expansion party. Oh, you're kidding me.
Brother. All right, let's go.
See there? That little tiny choke point there? Yes? No?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's where they came in.
Is that where they got past?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, we better get over there.
Yep. Where is batteries on the way past? That is batteries. Make 14 accumulators. Because, yes.
Make sure I have enough rockets. Yeah, I got a few rockets. Okay. You in the train?
Yeah, I'm in the train. And I'm also putting down another radar because we've launched a rocket, but we'll burn this baby out. Okay, so, for those curious, we're up to 200 wood per minute. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Which means, hang on, where is our wood supply? Our wood supply is actually gone up. It's at 4K. 4K.
We're burning through wood like it's
wood.
Wood.
Yep. I didn't grab lasers. That's okay. I put a buffer box.
I got a ton of lasers.
No, request a box. Full of lasers. 250 lasers. Wow. Alright. Bad worm. Cool.
Okay.
That was fun.
All right, and there's not enough logistics storage over here too, so let's.
No, it's because the network's broken. Tuplex. That should fix it. I hope.
There we go. No, it's because the storage chest over here was full.
Yeah, they're meant to be empty. They're meant to be empty. It's one network.
Oh, you know what?
It's joined back into the main network.
Yeah, this network is not connected anymore.
Yeah,
oh, okay, it
fixed.
is now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's the storage chest. Deliver 1.4K wood. Excellent. Alright. So, rather than building artillery shells, we've got to go deal with this mess. You have spare robots, right?
Not exactly. I mean, I have enough bots for my roboports, but that's it. I don't have any extra ones.
Okay. Okay, worth a shot. No, they'll get eaten. Okay, so... Tuplex didn't pick up these roboports. Yeah, the roboport...
Oh, I didn't see these. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, look how fast they expand.
Oh, we're in combat again, are we? Here am I putting down roboports and not paying any attention whatsoever. Yeah, Tuplex shoots me in the back with a rocket, telling me he was really aiming for that biter. Is this like when a mosquito lands on your best on your best enemy?
There's one coming down towards you.
One lonely spitter. One lonely spitter. Die already. There we go. Okay, can we... No, there's no wood up there. Oh, there's a little bit. Tuplex, you meant to kill the biters, not leave them behind you. There we go. power pole actually has power. Bonus points. Why is the beeping? Why the beeping? No idea. It's my robots. I've left my robots somewhere. Go to Legion Robot. I have faith in you. Wow. Laser much?
Yes, don't mind if I do.
He's determined to not die this episode. Very determined not to die this episode.
Yeah.
With just a laser or two.
Like not to. I wonder why you can't put lasers on tanks. I think that would be nice.
You get armor, you fill it full of PLDs, you get in a tank and you drive in a straight line. Same applies to Spidertrons. Although Spidertrons can have rockets. And shields. But in saying that, a Spidertron with a human pilot, just full of nothing but PLDs, works wonders. Couple of reactors, maybe a battery or two, and nothing but PLDs.
Yep.
Magic happens. Is that what you're telling me, Tuplex? We need to build Spidertron so we can automate the harvesting of wood? Just send the spiders out to clear it up?
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah, except I think Spidertrons are a little bit far down the research tree.
Yeah. 10,000 science packs.
Oh, they're cheap too. I have robots. They're somewhere. I just don't know where somewhere is. What are you doing, Jupiter?
Oh, sorry. Forgot about these down here.
You're going the wrong direction. No, Tuplex shot first. Go kill Tuplex, not me.
You were closer.
I'm going to stand back here for a second. I'm going to go blueprint, blueprint, blueprint. Oh my gosh! Okay. Is that better? Cool. Okay, everybody needs to die. Everybody. Yep, Tuplex is included. Go straight for him, fighter. Get him, get him.
My laser defense is too strong for them.
Mine is not. Mine is a very, very weak source. Very, 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 very weak source. I went with more legs.
Yeah.
Okay. Remove. Yes, remove everything. Oh. I did the trees. It's fine. Okay, so that should have cleared out everything. How do you have any PLDs with the
Yeah,
amount
I
of
think so.
roboports you have?
I only have 2 roboports,
It seems like a lot.
and I have 4 PLDs, and I have room for another one actually.
Are you running all this off solar power?
Yeah, I have 3 solar panels.
Cute. Okay.
I got 2 reactors, 3 legs, 2 roboports, 2 shields, 4 PLDs, and then a battery and my night vision.
Okay.
And belt immunity.
Belt immunity. He's a
Yeah.
rich boy. He's a rich boy. Okay. Dump wood in there. Craft landfill. Alright. I think we're done.
Oh, that's why it's not working.
Is
Yeah, I think
everything
so.
dead this time? That's the better question.
I hope so.
Okay, my one robot that could only managed to score 100 wood. Oh, I figured I'll put down a roboport and one robot and let him go. He did an alright job.
Yeah.
If you've got spare robots in your inventory right now, throw them in the roboport.
I had 6 extras.
Yeah, extra 6 will do something. Because
And they're sitting. Why are they sitting in the? Why are they sitting in the roboport?
oh, they're not now.
Oh, okay.
We
there they
must
go.
have too many things marked for decon.
Oh, that could be. Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh, there's no radar through there.
Right. So we're planning to start mass producing
Shells.
artillery shells, but we can't do that until the research is done.
Correct. But we can pre-stock up on lipstick.
We can do explosives and explosive cannon shells.
That's it. Lipstick.
Those are ingredients. Yeah, right.
Lipstick. Yeah.
The lipstick. Yep.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to make a whole bunch of those, and also radars, because it's one radar for every shell. And what's the other ingredient? Just more explosives.
Yeah.
So we need a lot of explosives, and a lot of explosives with some explosives to go with our explosives.
Yep. Definitely want extra explosives.
Oh, you guys are... Actually, you're not dead. Okay.
All right.
So, now comes run back to base. See, this is why I've got the extra legs duplex. So I can leave you behind.
You even stopped to cut down a couple trees.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just flexing on me.
Yeah. So I can literally run circles around you. Okay, I want that.
Yeah.
Roboport. GoBots. That Roboport. That Roboport. Come on, Tubelex, this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. And Tubelex the Forest Clearer arrives.
Yeah. Actually, I'm out of space.
Trash slots?
No, the trash slots are full. Also, there's some plastic. There's a copper cable. There's some coal and stone.
You got wood? Throw wood in there.
A little bit of solid fuel.
Throw wood in there.
Okay.
There we go.
You got a storage chest?
No, I have trash slots.
Oh, okay. Great.
Okay, now my inventory is full, and I've picked up your box of misery.
Cool.
Roboport. Okay, we have a problem. You've got robots, right?
What's that?
I need your robots.
Well, I have my personal robots.
Turn them off.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
And
We need to connect this to the network, right?
Well, I was going to hope that I could convince the robots to pick up their own storage chest and move it to the next network. But there's too many things marked for decon, and they failed. Network. Oh, there's a whole nother forest here now. Okay, are you robots doing what you've been told to do? No. Honestly, no. Really, no. Fine. They'll work it out eventually.
Yeah. And when we get back to the base, we can add more bots to the network. We only have about 500 bots in the network right now.
500 is heaps, because robots just work away diligently. And they will get it done. That's the thing. When I see somebody who has like 10,000 construction robots in their networks, I'm like, are you trying to build 10,000 things at once? Because if you are, you need that many. Otherwise, 1,000?
Yeah. I usually go for 1,000 or so. That way, stuff gets built really fast.
The only time I need 10,000 is when I choose to accidentally concrete half the world at the same time. When I say half the world, I mean all the world.
Yeah, that takes forever.
Hence why there's 10,000 construction bots in my network sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You've run off in the train again.
Hang on. Stop. Jesus.
See, this is how he gets back at me. Just because I've got faster legs.
Now who's fast?
Yeah, just because I've got more legs, I can run fast. He's like, fine, run home. Okay, go. Can we make a pit stop at the wood burner?
Yes.
Because I think that's probably overdue.
Yep.
Because, yeah, I've got a bit of wood in my inventory. Come, my logistical. Wow, cheap flex. Okay.
That was beautiful.
You had just a little bit of wood in your inventory, did you?
A little bit.
Okay, so what's that? That's 5, 6.4, 7.8, 10 plus? 10 plus from that little expedition?
Yeah, not bad.
Alright, and we put down a radar, haven't we?
I didn't.
Yeah, did I? I don't know, I'm putting down a radar again.
Okay.
I'm either right or I'm wrong. If not, well, if not. Okay. I think I already have. But, you know, extra radar never hurt. Okay, so we need a lipstick. Lipstick requires plastic, steel, and explosives, right? It does. Okay.
Yeah.
Explosives.
I wonder if... Can we use anything from our rocket factory or no?
Plastic.
We have explosives over here. I don't know if any of these...
We have a tiny bit of explosives.
No, none of those are going to help us.
Explosives.
What was that?
We have a tiny bit of explosives. Tuplex is thinking way too small. Way too small. 8.
Yeah, we need more than these 2 machines.
Let's do... that belt on me? Oh, that makes life so much easier. Okay, and then upgrade planner, all of that, plus all of that, plus all of that. That seems like a more reasonable amount of explosives, right?
Yeah.
Right. Coal. Alright. Water and coal. They're the two objectives I'm looking for.
Right. We're going to need a more significant source of steel over here.
Well, once science is finished, I don't think we need steel for anything. And that's sort of the theory I was going to go with.
Yeah.
Where you need sulfur, water, and then you output explosives. Yes. Okay, let's go with that pattern for water.
This is where all the steel's coming in.
Alright, I'm going to have to find a water supply and a coal supply. That be the output belt for explosives.
Didn't work.
What didn't work this time? What'd you do?
No, nothing. I was just trying to ghost down some belts.
It should work.
Alright, here's steel.
Well, we've got... Oh, I forgot about that steel line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that runs real close. So, step 1 is explosives. Step 2 is lipstick.
Right.
So it turns out the game doesn't like with the dragging of belts for it to belt braid. Who knew? Okay, so that should be the 2 belts because we're going to go with a dedicated coal and a dedicated sulfur belt. Because, you know, can you ever have enough explosives? There. And copy all of that. I am still handcrafting these, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, turn robot on. Yeah, that blueprint.
Okay.
Alright, that should be a lot of explosives. So explosives come out here. Plastic happens with crossing that belt. And then if you plug in that steel belt and mix the whole lot together, we should be golden. And I will go find a water belt and a coal. A water belt. A water belt! Yes, a water belt.
I've got it.
Oh, you
I
got
got
it?
the water. Yep.
Okay. And still need coal. Coal. Okay, so coal ends up there.
Oh.
Yeah, that whole coal thing up there is a mess. Okay. Upgrade planner.
I think are we not making chemical plants anywhere?
Nope, not unless you're handcrafting them right now.
Hmm.
If you're not handcrafting them right now, they're not being made. Oh no, I made a bunch. Hang on. 29 robots. That's the issue. No robots. Oh. Jetty did a thing with power. It's a solution. I forgot to power up the power poles. Substation. Perfect way to fix your previous mistakes. Okay, so water's hooked up, and yeah, I was looking at a coal belt. Alright,
Go. Okay. So we need coal and sulfur, right?
Sulfur is...
Ooh.
There should already be
What's
sulfur.
wrong with sulfur?
Belts.
Yeah.
That every single one of them needs to output to the same belt. Because you don't make sulfur all that fast. Oh, and there's prob mods on the one that's trying to output super fast. That's probably not going to help. Okay, so if I grab coal from there, and I grab coal from there, we'll just make a nice amalgamation belt of all the coal that we can find. Run it through half a dozen splitters. I have no idea if that'll be a full belt or not, but we're just going to hope that it is. Okay, and how do I get through that mess? I don't.
You're bringing down coal?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying my hardest to make sure that I spaghetti it through as many builds as possible. Trying to get, you know, that ultimate crisscross twisted mess that I possibly can.
Yeah.
And definitely trying to use, like, if I could use one underground to do the job, but I could also use 3, I'm going to go with the 3 method.
There you go.
Okay. And the more undergrounds I use to go over one single belt, the better. Hey, that's it. Okay. Now, sulfur... Okay, sulfur, sulfur.
We can just put dedicated sulfur production down here.
Do you have spare chem plates?
No, I'm going to grab some.
Okay. We don't need problems in here anymore. And labs. Labs. Upgrade planner. No, that's not an upgrade planner. That's an upgrade planner. You can have speed modules, and you can have... No, speed modules. Prob mods. We'd be short on red and green science. Which is short on... Speed modules being thrown at the problem. Okay. That... I have no... I think it's only 1 sulfur to like 8 explosive machines. They don't use a lot of sulfur.
Yeah, we only need 4.
Cobalt. Hey! Coal's coming. Yeah, if remembering the recipe is... No, it doesn't even use a lot of coal. I think we've probably got enough sulfur. Because there's 5 machines up here making acid, but we don't use that much acid.
No, we don't.
A little bit of that goes into science. A little bit of that goes into the 2 explosive machines making rockets. But again, we're just not using that many rockets. That's your water, which means that's your petroleum. There to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Done. 1 pipe. Over there. Hey, done. It's beeping again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, idiots. Okay. So, step 1, make lipstick. Steel, plastic, explosives. Well, conveniently, we have 2 belts of plastic right here. So, let's start with an assembler. You, sir, are going to make lipstick. Lipstick requires an input, You know, it would really help if I actually turn my personal requests back on. Okay, and then what do we need actually for the shells themselves? We also need the same explosives plus that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we want steel and plastic on a belt, and then we want explosives on a dedicated belt.
Right. And I'll set up a machine to make radars.
Yeah, good luck feeding that thing.
Let's see. How many gears do those need? 5 every half second.
Yeah, a lot.
That's a lot of gears.
It's a lot of gears. Okay, and then there and there, and then there, and then that becomes the output. Okay. So that's our lipstick build, which we shall just copy and paste a few times. Just a reasonable amount of times, not too many. Okay, that seems like a reasonable amount of times. And 30. 15. Okay. So, that's my reasonable amount of lipstick. Okay, I'm going to go with a reasonable amount of lipstick. Then we need a perfectly reasonable amount of artillery shells, which take 15 seconds to craft compared to your 8 seconds. So therefore another 15 machines which need explosives. They need a free area to build. Duplex, why are we always out of free areas to build?
Well, we always out of what?
Free areas to build.
Oh, yeah, it's just we've made a lot of spaghetti.
I deny it. No spaghetti was ever made in this factory. It's all full of straight belts that never ever unnecessarily cross other belts for the sake of crossing another belt. Sure, okay, that solves that problem. So that means that belt can go away, that belt can go away, that belt can go away.
Okay, here's radars. Need a stack inserter here.
I think you find you're going to need like 2 iron belts to feed that. It is and there is no way that long, yeah. It's still not keeping up.
Hmm?
That stack inserter is still not keeping up. Well. Okay. Alright, so I have explosives, I have lipstick. Lipstick plus explosives plus radars equals boom. Alright. Nope, copy. 15 machines. Conveniently fit right about there. They're going to be set to the magic recipe that we can't have yet. And they need a lot of explosives, right? Yeah, it's a lot of explosives and a little bit of the other two.
That's good.
Input. 2 outputs.
All right. I think we're about out of time.
Yeah, sure. It's half built. We'll come back next episode. We'll finish building this. We'll set some recipes. And then maybe we'll make an artillery. Or 3 or 4 or...
That'd be fun. 1800.
Well, yeah, that's how many shells. It's how many artillery machines we make for all those shells. That's the real question.
Let's see. What's the hotkey to see how many? Isn't it K for kills?
No, it used to be K for kills. It's now P for production, and then kills across the top.
Ah, okay. I gotcha.
Oh shit, we're up to 2,000 robots. God, the death tally goes up.
Yep. All right.
All right. Next episode.
Well,
more death.
Yeah.
That's
Sounds
it.
good.
We're out. Bye.
See you later. Bye.